Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The San Antonio Spurs have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Reed is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels at small forward. You look at the Timberwolves. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they can recover if they falter here.
Here's Sochan. He's defended by Randle. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. And Randle has got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. And here is Conley. Launches it. Rebound by Sochan. Fox against Conley. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Kuzma against McDaniel. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Back to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Reed with the rebound. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Kuzma. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Edwards looking it over. McDaniels with the ball. Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs leading by 9. A pass to Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in. Here's Fox. Pass to Sohan. From deep. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time